I'm at the top of the scaffolding on the pelmets, and as you can see, this corner piece needs some serious repair work here. So I've mixed up some filler, we'll get that in there. I'll use a brush to smooth it off into the cracks, and then we can get it all cleaned up ready for going. I didn't sand this side of the pelmet and window frame, so I wasn't aware of quite how bad it was. But on closer inspection, as I'm cleaning it, I've realised there's huge chunks missing. So as well as all the hairline cracks, I've got to remould these two pieces here. And obviously I can't take a mould off the other side. I've got no silly gum left. I could use silicone, but I've already gold leafed them on the other side. My mistake. Never mind, I shall do them freehand with some polyfiller that's gone a little hard, and do the best I can, like I did over the other side. There's quite an awful lot missing here. And as you go around to the corner, this is going to be tricky getting around here, but no one's going to see. You can't even see properly that there's a lot missing around that corner. So we'll mix up some filler, do what we can, and I'll show you how it looks.
My job today, so Carol's asked me to fill in the gap above the fireplace on the mantel, so unfortunately it's not an even gap, unfortunately. The top of the mantel is completely square, it is spirit levelled, but where the mirror's been put in, it's made me a bit of a challenge, so it's back and forth, just sanding bits, and then eventually hopefully I can get a nice piece of oak dropped in there. And while I'm doing that, hello Carol. You're just going to carry on doing your gold leafing.
I'm leafing, I'm gessoing, I'm doing a bit of everything today.
Multitasking.
The whole week is going to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
And shake your, yes, okay, so we'll carry on with that. And I'll stick to one job because I can only do one thing at a time. Let's see how we get on. So just thinking ahead, we're nowhere near the flooring stage yet, but always like to be prepped. As everyone's seen before, I sanded all of the parquet flooring that's going in here, so it's all the same thickness throughout. So it'll sit nice and flat on the OSB board, as shown. Now the only thing is, as per the flooring in the dining room, is it's obviously all been coated wax, should I say. It's quite dark, and we've actually sanded an old piece back, and it's really nice actually when you take that off. So we're going to consider maybe, I took the old flooring from out of one of the other rooms, same timber, same oak, and I've just run it through the thicknesser again, just literally taking off 0.5 mil, if that actually, and it's come up really well. Actually, I'll put the two together and you'll see what a difference. So this actually is the same colour as these, just obviously with the wax and possibly varnish. Not an expert, that's Carol's department. But food for thought, so I may actually consider that, putting them all through the thicknesser again, which will save a lot of sanding as well. And look, they just look so good, so more thoughts for later. So, you want some advice from me?
Yeah.
There's a first. What do you want to know?
Right. The trims that were up here and here were really badly damaged, and it's impossible to make new ones.
Yeah.
Even though I did tracings of where they were originally. But in these two circles, I have absolutely no idea what was in there. There was something, but couldn't say what. So I bought these flowers at Maison de Lily,
Your favourite
the
shop
shop that we went back to
Mayenne, yeah.
to see what they look like.
So let's have a look at those.
They're actually ornaments that you hang up. They're decorative ornaments, and they smell. Do you smell?
I've got COVID, I can't smell
So
anything.
funny.
Okay, so
what I want you to do, can you hold that up there so I can see what it looks
so you
like?
don't want my advice, you just want me to be a holder.
I want you to hold that there so that I can see what it looks like.
Can you not blue tack it and then...
I don't trust it, it might fall and break.
Okay, right.
So should we swap?
We can swap if you want, yeah.
Don't drop it.
Is there a right way up and down? Oh,
You're
yeah.
funny, aren't you?
Look.
Come on. It's a perfect size, isn't it?
It's
I think
absolutely
that looks
perfect.
Quite nice.
I'd
actually.
almost say it
I
was
would say
meant
that's
to be.
rather nice.
It was meant to be, isn't it?
Well, that was the easiest decision in this room yet.
Right.
So we need to go back again, buy another one.
Okay. Yep.
But at the moment, I'm just ordering the pediments that go down below here from Would You Bend.
Penzu's coming towards me. Right, so we're going to start prepping the shutters now. I'm just removing the locks off the shutters, only because they'll come up really nice brass. So might as well put them back up to match in with the rest of the stuff. Postman's arrived. Oh, you're straight on the case, aren't you?
It's not looking good.
Oh no.
So we've ordered the new pins for the crystals.
Which are the largest I could get, actually.
But look at the size of that hole. Come with me. Not hole, head.
The pin.
This is one of the crystals. Watch
Right.
this.
Oh, don't like the look of this already.
It doesn't go all the way through. What I'll have to do
Just put a hook.
is probably bend it up there.
Bend it like Beckham.
I'm going to make sure that these are long enough to twist around once they're in the hole, but this is the biggest ones we could find.
Be fine. Is that only on the largest ones? You haven't got any small ones opened up? They might be okay.
That's the larger one. But I joked about the bed falling down in the middle of the night, which it didn't. We're still here. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it apart from fill it and pray. We have got stress cracks.
Yeah.
That's what these are like.
No, they're laughter lines.
No,
they're not
that's
stress cracks.
stress.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
So we've got two coming across this way. You probably can't see them on camera, and Adrian wouldn't be able to see them either.
I can't even see that.
And two that run parallel this way.
Okay, so I could probably sort of... I'll zoom in a bit. The reason you probably got those lines, Cara, is because only where we were actually hoisting it up, etc., you will get that slight bow. And I think where there's no give in the plaster, it's cracked where there's probably a beam. So,
Let's hope.
I can see one here actually. I'll just zoom in.
Let's hope and pray that is the case, because there's an awful lot of weight in this crystal still to go up there.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon when we were lifting it, it must have been, what, 60 kilos there, I reckon, in weight? Because that's solid, that chandelier.
Before all the comments come through, with the wires, I'm going to make a fabric sock.
Yes.
That's what they do.
Yes.
Cover up the cables that come down from the rose into the crown.
So the
So I will make a silk, probably silk. See what I've got left over in my fabric stash.
Yes. So it won't be obvious.
Okay, clever girl. So they should be okay, those
That's
pins.
the job for
Yeah.
time.
Right. I'm going to carry on taking these locks off. Then I'm going to go and have a look at that roof where we got a tile that's loose and leaking slightly, and I'm going to get that replaced. and then we're back in here. These shutters have these fittings which I'm taking off, covered in paint, so it's been difficult getting to the slots, but I've eventually done that. But I'm hoping they're going to come up very well. So I'll get scrubbing up and see if we get them looking like the chandelier. What a lovely day outside. Not inside though. What are you doing? Are you painting the shutters? They are nice and white.
Compared to what it used to look like.
Ugh. That's not very nice, is it? Although now you've made the shutters look nice and clean and crisp. Your windows are looking pretty dirty.
Right, check out that side.
I did, I just literally put the camera out there actually, it's very nice, so yes. So what's next after that though? This is just like, is this...
Hold on.
Exactly, that's what I want to know.
3 coats on there.
Is that what it
3 thin coats, 1 primer,
Yeah.
2 colour.
Being what colour?
I'm going to go, white is too stark, so I'm going to use the off-white that I used on some of them, around the panels and the ceiling in the dining room.
Okay. Well, we can show that later then.
Well, I'm not sure if they'll be painted yet though. I've got lots of filling done to do. I've started with the cracks look. So cork in the cracks there, but around the top of the woodwork, flexible wood filler.
Well, that will stop the drafts coming through.
But I've nearly run out because you only bought me 1 bag.
Oh, well, I'll pop back to England and get you another one.
It's okay, it's French. It's French.
Oh, is it a pop to Bric-a-Marché?
But can I find it here?
Oh. It's a French product you can only buy in England.
Sod's law, that.
You doing a job you like this time?
Hello.
I thought as soon as you had me up a ladder, I'd catch you painting. Payback.
I am using on these shutters because I think it's a far better finish, oil-based paint, and as it takes quite some time to dry and we've got a few days in England, I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to put the first coat on, let it dry while we're away, and then put the second coat on when I get back with more supplies.
Doing our work while we're away, love it.
So I'm putting it on with the brush, but then I'm laying it off with the roller.
Okay.
For a smoother, more even effect.
So, about approximately, I mean, how long do you think it'll take to dry then?
Well, I did that one last night, and it's not dry yet, and it's now like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So it's a minimum of 24 hours, what we're saying? Minimum.
Yeah, it's going to take a couple of days.
Wow, okay.
But oil-based paint, even though it takes longer, it covers better, and it'll be far easier to clean.
But will another coat go on top of that, or is that all you need to do, 1 coat with it?
Nope. It's going to be this coat, and then I'll sand it lightly to give a key.
Okay.
And then give it another coat.
There you go, everyone. That's what we're doing on the shutters. How many oh, just the 4 shutters in here then, yes? 2
It
there.
might only look like 4.
You got upstairs to do, as in.
No, I've done those 2.
Have you?
No, there's so many sections. But it's far better than sanding them.
Yes, I think I'd rather be painting than sanding, but thankfully I've finished that now. I'm clearing up the workshop. So
Yes, I'm hoping, I've been helping Adrian clear up the workshop
Oh.
in hope that he'll start the next big project. Oh, exciting!
There is no
No, I'm
point.
saying this on camera so there's no backing out of it. Adrian's going to start the next big project very soon.
And
Exciting!
I'm saying this on camera as well. There's no point starting another job till you finish this one. We
No,
seem to be...
you can't do this one. I'll do the salon. Carol will be carrying on with the salon and the front doors, and Adrian will be starting the next big project.
Floor? I need to put parquet flooring down.
While you wait for me, it might take a while. Or I might stall it so you can get on.
Are you going to do the wax on, wax off slow approach? So I'm stalled for ages. Okay.